It's day 313 of the 29th year and beyond, and you probably notice I'm all alone. It's after 11:30 p.m. on Wednesday, and unfortunately, my lovely wife has had a terrible migraine all day, and I was trying to wait to see if she might be able to be available, but because the hour is late, and I've been checking on her and allowing her to get the rest that she so desperately needed. But that's what I want to talk about. When you are in a marriage, there are opportunities where you will have to carry on for both of you. There will be some of those opportunities where your spouse may not be able to be present, may not be able to carry carry on, and you have to carry on from both. And so it's what you do. I love my wife, and naturally been allowing her to get the rest she so desperately need today. But with that said, we made a commitment for 365 days, and so the commitment still goes on because our yay is yay and our nay is nay. And so here I am representing us. And that's what you do in a love relationship and in a marriage. It's consistent that you represent not just yourself, but you represent the couple, you represent the family. So you're always representing the us. Whether it's just you and your spouse, whether it's you, your spouse, and your children, you're representing the family always. And so for those of you who are out there who, well, we like seeing Gail with you. I like seeing Gail with me too, but sometimes it's just not possible. But with that said, I want to encourage you to understand that whether your spouse is physically with you or not, never lose sight of the fact that we always represent one another. And we want to do that with excellence. We want to do that with distinction. And so I solicit prayers for my wife that as she continues to rest and, she's been sleeping the best part of the evening. And I thank God for that because anybody that suffers with migraines, you know what that experience is like. But, this just, I believe, provided a wonderful opportunity for all of us to understand that no matter whether your spouse is physically present or not, everything that you do, everything that you say, everything that you are is a representation of both of you. Not just one of you, but both of you, whether both are present or not. And more times than not, when your spouse is not able to be present, it just heightens the awareness of who you are as a couple. So Gail and I are definitely two who have joined together to become one, and we strive to represent excellence as we represent one another, whether we're side by side or whether we're not. So until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same, bye-bye.